So thank you, Devendra ji. Thank you for taking up time. I know you had a busy day in the assembly. I think it's appropriate that the Dhurandhars of Indian business should be recognized by the man who is doing a lot to make it easier to do business and is trying to make Maharashtra, which is of course the biggest contributor in terms of GDP, and is trying to make it easier to do business, that he should present the awards. But I'll start with a slightly out of syllabus question. देवेंद्र जी, ये इलेक्शन का सीज़न है, चुनाव का माहौल है, आप भाजपा का स्टार कैंपेनर है, तो ये जो 5 स्टेट्स में इलेक्शन होने जा रहा है, what is your estimate? Because BJP has traditionally not won elections, not very strong in these states, except of course Assam, which is expected.
नहीं, बिल्कुल आपने जो कहा, I think ये जो चुनाव है ये it's going to change the history, or especially I'm very hopeful this time in Bengal, और मुझे लगता है कि even in Tamil Nadu we'll do great. असम तो खैर सभी को पता है कि हम लोग जीतेंगे, पर बंगाल और तमिलनाडु ये बहुत अच्छा हम करेंगे, और केरल में एक बहुत ही अच्छे अल्टरनेटिव के रूप में हम लोग आज उभर रहे हैं. तो मुझे लगता है कि ये चुनाव शायद पिछले कई चुनाव से अलग इस प्रकार का रिजल्ट होगा.
So another question, Devendra ji, which is also very topical. You have the war going on right now. Prime Minister spoken in the Rajya Sabha today and Lok Sabha yesterday. From your vantage point as Chief Minister, what are you seeing the impact of the war?
See, of course, today with this war, the supply lines are disrupted. And it is going to have some impact on all the businesses. But having said that, the diversification of supply lines done by the government under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi is actually making us stand out. Because if you look at all the countries which are our neighboring countries, they are almost at the verge of shutting. But India is doing well. We are managing. And I think the Prime Minister has a strategy to, sustain in this war-like situation, because the war is happening there, but for us, it's a war-like situation. And hopefully, I think we should sail through. We should be able to sail through.
Yeah. Hopefully, we will have a ceasefire soon. Let's see. Depends on Mr. Trump and his. Yeah.
No, I was reading somewhere that
what is going to happen on Truth Social. I think we are.
Yeah. That will happen. So I was actually, it is a situation where, you cannot comment on war because it is said that even those who have waged the war do not know what is their strategy. So how can you tell what is the strategy?
Yeah, I think it is showing that it's easy to start a war, but very difficult perhaps to end one. Okay, let me shift to the various questions that were prepared, on the economy. So Maharashtra, the contribution to India's GDP is about 14-15%. It is the leader in FDI. But it is also facing significant challenges, let's say from states like your neighboring state, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka. So what is the X factor in Maharashtra? What is the X factor jiske wajah se companies should come to Maharashtra, both Indian?
I'll tell you 2-3 things. Of course, there was a time when there were only 2-3 states which were competing, like Maharashtra was there, Gujarat was there, Tamil Nadu was there. Today, there are at least 10 states which are competing and which are fairly doing well. And I think that is good for our country. So we believe in competitive federalism, and our Prime Minister believes in competitive federalism. Having said that, I would say that Maharashtra stands out because, as you have rightly said, that it has a manufacturing prowess. It has been the leader in manufacturing sector for a long time. We are continuing to do that. We are fintech capital. We are startup capital. Now you know that. If you look at the Startup India report, out of all startups that are existent in India, we account for the largest number. So we are the startup capital. just to emphasize that many times people say Bangalore is a startup capital, Hyderabad is a startup capital. So to them, I would like to tell them that no, Maharashtra is a startup capital by absolute numbers and also by absolute investment, not just by numbers. We also account for, largest number of unicorns. And I think we stand out in terms of, the entire ecosystem which is created. See, we have best of the human resource, we have best of the engineers, we have, best of the technocrats. Technology-wise, we are much ahead. There is a very good work culture. I mean, look at the work culture in Maharashtra. People mean business here. And we, as a government, we have, we are trying to, bring a lot of ease of doing business, because we understand that ease of doing business and cost of doing business are two things which, if the government works more, then investments are going to come. And that is why I think we have such a great ecosystem. We have many plug-and-play parks where actually we are immediately giving land to the people. So there are cases where we have closed deals in 24 hours, 36 hours, have allotted land, have given them offer letters. And I think this work culture, this ecosystem is something which is our X factor.